Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with another round of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 Charity Run. As always, links are in the description, which will send you to the 4-Job Fiesta website where you can make a donate to Child's Play charity, not donations. If you do so, please leave a comment down below, let me know you donated. Also in the description, you'll find a link to my friend Eisen's channel. Normally he does a run, I believe he's doing one this year. However, I do not think it is being aired. Also, I'm pretty sure Willow's tail just knocked that out. Not Eisen's channel, I think she flicked the stopwatch over. Apparently my phone is very sensitive. Nonetheless, go over there, show his channel some love. A little bit of an embarrassing side story here. I always start these videos with, oh, links down below, blah, 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 blah. Last night when I was uploading all of the stuff for, you know, episodes 20, I want to say like 23 to 31, something like that, I happened to notice that I had in fact not, for the past 20 or so episodes, put the links in the description, so I had to go back and do all that. Basically everything from 12 to 31 did not have said links, but they're in there now. So, and then I moved them on my link chart so that I would know, yeah, put these first, asshole. You know, it's for charity. But, okay. A little bit of mini drama here. Not drama per se. But as you know, to do the 4-Job Fiesta, you gotta tweet to Gilgabot, you know, hey, I want to do this run, blah, 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 blah. You know, no big deal. However, I tweeted my run, you know, sent the picture, talked about, oh, I'm gonna do this run, and all that. And stop. And I, you know, I sent the tweet saying, hey, I want to do this run now. It's my squirt bottle. That's nice. So, Space Taters! I sent the link, not the link, I sent the tweet, hey, I want to do this run. And I waited, and usually Gilgabot's pretty damn prompt about that shit. And I waited, oh, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 hours. Tried to send it again, but it's like, no, you already sent this tweet. I'm like, okay, fine. So I sent a different version of the same run, still nothing. Finally, I want to say about 10 hours ago or so, I went on the site and I found the contact info, the Twitter of the actual guy who does this. And I sent him a tweet saying, hey, I finished my run, sent a tweet to Gilgabot, tried to start a new one that's not responding, you know. And he, I took a nap like for, I don't know, an hour or so. And woke up, hey, here's a Twitter from the guy. Hey, I made Gilgabot follow you. He never registered that you finished your last run, you know. So I'm like, oh, okay. Sent the run, here we are. This time, I am doing a Team 750 run, all spellcasters. These include White Mage, Black Mage, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Time Mage, Summoner, Bard, Chemist, Geomancer, and Dancer, of all things. So, I can have a Dancer this run. I'm kinda hoping I do, actually. But before that, let's fuck with the config over here. Remember that that's gonna matter. Window color. Let's go with a red box this time around. I like it. Because I did green last time, and I think I did blue or black the first year, but we're doing red this time. So, yeah, this is all spellcasters. And it is a chaos run, so they can come in any order, but no fucking berserkers. Thank God. My first job will in fact be a water job, Red Mage. Now, Fee would hear this and be like, oh god, Red Mage. I'm kind of excited. Because for the first, let's say, third to halfway through the game, my Red Magic's gonna be an asset, you know? So I'm gonna have a lot of firepower to work with, so to speak. And if I'm willing to invest the time to grind, and we all know I am, I have proven that enough times, I will have dual cast by the time I get to X-Step. And dual cast will help lots, But the best part is, because I am guaranteed at least red mage, at least one red mage, at least one sword-wielding sorcerer, I will be able to take on Fork Tower, because I will have a physical-ish team. And yeah, they're not super physical, but there are ways around that. Let us not forget, there are 3 Elven Mantles that I can fuck with. And should I get Blue Mage, I'm going to be able to grind up real nice, you know. I can think of some spells right off the top of my head that will be all of the useful. I'm kind of hoping... I don't know what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for Red Mage, Blue Mage, Summoner, and Dancer, probably. Because those seem like they'd be very fun for me. Because the Red Mage I'm already stuck with, and I got nothing against Red Mage, but I mean, I'm kind of stuck with it now. And honestly, after playing with a Time Wizard in the first run, and no Spellcaster of any kind in the second run, where all I could do was throw rods until I got the Earth Crystal, just having any kind of actual real Spellcaster who can cast spells when I want to, on who I want to, that makes all the difference in the world. I mean, nothing against the healing staff and all, but I kind of like the idea that I can multi-target Cure 2. Okay, just call me crazy. Cure 2 is a wonderful spell, and I'd like everybody to enjoy it at the same time. I will probably be skipping Necrophobe, though. Well, no. I could get Summoner. Actually, I could get a lot of things. But if I get Summoner, that's a good one to have. Now, at the bare minimum, when I get my Red Mages, I'm going to try to grind everyone up to at least Red 3. Of course, it also depends on what my second class is. Now, normally, I would, well, no, not normally. Normally I just keep playing. I will have no Wind Crystal job yet. My Wind Crystal job is in fact a Water Crystal job. I'm just kind of trying to fill space here. Why am I not fast forwarding through this bullshit? The good news is that does mean I can spend money on swords. And I'm gonna spend money on swords, because Gallop needs a goddamn sword. I only need one sword, though. Hi, Willow. Poor kitties. Well, actually, no, I need to buy 2 swords, because I want everyone to have at least one sword. From there, who knows? But honestly, with the possible exception, and I do mean possible exception, of Geomancer, I'm pretty good no matter what I pull. The Bard is useful. Dancer, especially if I get the gear for Dancer, and I can if I get the Thief Dagger. You know, the Thief Blade will allow me... Oh, God, back attacks are a thing now, aren't they? But yeah, if I get the Thief Blade, that will help me get, you know, the Lamia's Tiara, the red shoes, the prism dress, all that shit. All the fun swords dance shit. And that will be awesome. And if I get Dancer, there are 4 ribbons in this game. And you can bet your ass I will probably have at least 1 or 2 of them equipped with ribbons. Because ribbons are... They're not as good as the Final Fantasy VI ribbon. Really, in the spring? Okay. Okay. I get it. Fuck Kyrex, I get it. Yeah, they're not as good as the ribbons in Final Fantasy VI. But they're a damn sight better than no protection at all. Give me that. It's a recovery spring. Blah, 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 blah. Jesus Christ. God, guys, what are you texting over here? My RPG buddies are, They invited me into a group message for our D&D campaigns and shit, and, I literally just, looked over and the messenger popped up with 10 messages. I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there? they're playing Old Republic, which I might play, honestly. I mean, I might have played, but I'd have to reinstall it, and they're all way ahead of me, so I'd have to play catch-up, or they'd have to start over. And that's not fair to them. And really, Old Republic is only really truly fun if you're willing to pay a subscription. And right now, I can't. I'm in so much money issues right now that it's just not feasible to do so. That being said, when I finally get a job, I could see myself, after upgrading my computer, getting a subscription again. I could see myself getting a subscription to Star Wars, or Star Trek Online, and maybe Lotro. Lotro was a very fun game, and I enjoyed it very much. And I could kind of see myself doing a Let's Play of Lotro. Possibly with some friends. You know. As a matter of fact, I could even work Lotro into This Week in Kyrix, because I always pick farming as my ability. I know farming has a certain RPG connotation to it. Like, oh, I'm farming gold. No. Legitimate, I'm going to plant these seeds, I'm going to fertilize these seeds, and I'm going to harvest these seeds, you know. Farming is a broken power, unless they fix it in Lotro, because what happens is you pay a lot of money. It's a very expensive skill. But you pay a lot of money out. You buy enough seeds and fertilizer. Fertilizer's important. But you buy enough seeds so that you can, you know, level up to Master or something like that. Because there's like Apprentice, Journeyman, Master, Grandmaster, shit like that. But you level up the one you're at, and then you can start adding premium items, meaning, hey, I'm gonna use fertilizer with these seeds. And then they have a much higher chance of pulling exotic materials, which are cooking stuff. But you plant them all, you wait for them, you harvest. I think I can do 100 in about an hour. And you, like, triple to quintuple your money, especially when you take into account all the exotic shit, like chives and shit that you pull up. I mean, it's a lot of sit on your ass and do nothing time, but it's worth a small fortune of money. And apparently, either it always did this, or it's a recent update. And if it always did it, I never noticed. You gain XP for it now. I can literally max out my character and make a fortune at the same time by doing nothing! Yeah, it's stupid, but I don't care. But yeah, ideally in that game, if I ever did a Let's Play of that, I would have it with 4 characters. You know, all 4 of us would get together, because there are different crafting jobs, you know. And between 4 people, you can have all of them. Because they come in 3s. It's like, the one I do is, you can harvest stuff, you can put together wood and treat animal hides, and you can farm, you know. It's like, I can harvest wood with forestry, I can carpenter things, which also allows me to treat hides, and I can farm. While someone else might have mining, armor smithing, and weapon smithing. Another person might have gem cutting, mining, and cooking, and weird shit like that. But between 4 people, you can have jewelry, you can have armor, you can have weapons, you can have wooden and leather items, and you can make stuff. Like, it's just like, oh, here's these trees. Chop, 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 chop. You know? Like, my friend rigged up a really cool item for me that is a woodsman's axe, or rather woodsman's tools, that is simultaneously all of my tools. It's my farming hoe, it's my carpentry saw, and it's my forestry axe, you know. But there's a lot of games I really want to play that require a subscription to really, you know, get into, and I just don't have it right now. But I could easily see myself fronting the money if I had a job and I had disposable income again. You know. But I've been putting in an app every day or so for the past couple days, so we'll see. It's all fast food shit, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? I don't care where I start as long as I finish with money. Alright, come on. Fast forward this bullshit. Why are you letting them talk, Kyrex? Just cut that jibba jabba. I got shit to do. We're on a schedule here. Up in the crow's nest. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Yeah, sea critter. That's fine. Just came up with this crazy idea. How do they turn? Instead of a rudder, does the wheel like scritch her butt and she goes in a certain direction or what? Okay, there we go. You can eat a dick, Mr. Pirate. Now the good news is, since I won't be getting a job in the game for a little bit, I do not have to fuck around with the grinding that I did in the first video. I can just go straight to the water tower. I mean, I'm gonna get some levels, obviously, and some money, but nothing like I did before, where I just mastered Thief right out of the gate. That's. I won't say it's stupid, because it's not, but it's unnecessary. At least this time around. We are gonna get 2 broadswords. Because we will find a third one in the tower. Or by tower, I mean shrine. You may have noticed I slip in and out of accents a lot, just for fun. When I was at my friend's house, we discovered, as he put it, I have the Southern Baptist minister voice down. I'm really good at it, apparently. I'm like, yeah, I got that evangelical thing going on when I want to. I don't necessarily turn it on or off on command, but let's just say I can do a voice that would not sound out of sorts preaching in a church. But anywho, let's climb this tower, and by tower I mean shrine, because I don't know the difference. God, it's gonna be weird getting back attacks now and then. Being a thief had me spoiled. I'm gonna say that right now. That all my time as a thief spoiled the shit out of me, and I'm not looking forward to what's gonna come in its place. The idea that, oh no, back attacks, especially with a party full of wizards. Yeah, say so. Don't care. Leather cap. Level up! This one? It might be. It is. Okay, cool. Sure, you can have that. Alright, we're just gonna fucking turn this bird inside out, okay? That cool with you? We're gonna try not to cheese the game with save states this year. I say that like I wasn't recording last night. Now, I should add, this is a 5-job run, so whatever my 4th job is not permanent. And there's the bird down. Yay. Oh. I'm sitting here looking for the thief path. Like I said, I'm spoiled. You might hear my roommates yelling to each other that it's 8:30. That's the time he wanted to be woken up. Do, 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 do. A full half of these crystals will never see use. Now, because this is a run where I have 5 crystals, one of which could potentially be a summoner, and I don't know, for example, that these won't double up. I could have 4 red mages by the end of this game. But I will be trying to get every spell and every summon I come across. So expect that to be a thing. Like, I will be fighting Shiva, I will be getting fucking Thunderman, I will be getting Shoat, I will be getting Carbuncle, I will be getting all these things that I normally skip. And if I get a Geomancer, rest assured I will be using that terrain ability. Because that's useful as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda hope that the Earth Crystal job is Galuf's job. Or not Galuf's job, is Geomancer. So that it's something I can use while I need it and then get rid of it. Because it's not great. It has a very specific use, but that use is very temporary. You know? Like, hey, I can spot holes and ignore terrain damage. That's wonderful. I don't necessarily need that. No, I do not want Boko. Do not fucking want. God damn it, I'm sorry, people. This is so much bullshit. I know, get the fuck out of here. I think I did this first year too. Stop. Just stop. See how slow this is? This is on fast forward. This is a double or triple speed. And it's still going this goddamn slow. This is stupid. Stop. Just stop. Just fucking stop. Stop! God damn it, stop! I am almost tempted to hit reset. If I had saved, I would have totally hit reset right now just to skip this shit. Boko, go to hell! I'm gonna Kentucky Fry your ass. Give me Kentucky Fried Chocobo if you don't quit. Jesus Christ, Boko, wasting all my goddamn time. Stupid bird. Alright, let's go back and get the fucking key so I can move on and fight the Zambies. Zambies! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Kyrex wants to make some progress. Alright, we're gonna skip that scene just because it's pointless. I mean, it's not pointless, but it's pointless for this run, especially since we're on a time limit here. Actually, it occurs to me, I might... No, I'll be fine. I'm about to say, I might want to save up for these spells, but I don't need them yet. By the time I need them, I'll still have access to them, because I'll have the Wyvern. Wyvern will fly me home. He'll get me over here, I'll be fine. I need to make a piano checklist, though, just so I can make sure I get every single piano. Because after a certain point, some of them become missable, you know what I mean? I am going to need some potions, though. 10 should do. Oh god. Oh, never mind. I'm about to say, oh god, I'm back to buying potions again, and then I remembered, oh yeah, you got wizards this time. You'll be fine. Alright, now we're gonna get the hell out of here. Has it ever occurred to her that she's stranding their asses here? Because she's stranding their asses here. They can't get back to the base. Alright, come on, let's get some shit done here. Can we control the boat? There we go. There's always a place in a Final Fantasy game with music just like this. Let's get this monster out of the way. Just kill it. Kill it dead to death. Just kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Shit, we're dead. Okay. I guess I will pay for that hubris, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, back at this boss, higher level, because I'll take time to grind. That really was all my fault. Bye-bye, everybody.